Good morning, welcome back to another light painting vlog. Jason Page here. I am still in Bryce Canyon National Forest, but I am leaving today and I am headed to Johnny Griffin's house. I need to move because there's a car pulling up behind me, so let me pull over here and I can finish telling you what I'm doing with my day. So I am currently in Bryce Canyon still. I'm gonna go check out one point or something that I haven't seen yet, just to get a final view and say goodbye to this epic place. If you've never been to Bryce and you are in this area, I highly recommend coming here. It is a stunningly beautiful place. Even if you don't do photography and you just are a nature lover, come to Bryce Canyon. It is incredible. Had a wonderful time here. I've created a bunch of cool images, I think. Got a bunch of cool ones last night. Haven't really looked at them on the computer yet, but I feel like I got at least a few good ones. But nevertheless, checking out a couple spots, hitting the road, going back east towards Johnny Griffin. It's like a 20-hour drive back to Johnny, so I'm definitely not going to get there today. And I don't know if I'm staying in a hotel or camping or whatever, but if I end up camping and shooting more, I will check back in. If not, I will see you when I get to Johnny Griffin's house. I just stopped to get gas, got off the highway, and found this crazy place. It's not on my route. Well, it is on my route, but unfortunately, I'm not gonna be here at nighttime, but damn, is it cool. Look at this. I mean, it's pretty. Beat to hell. Whoop. Bats. What was that? Damn, do I want to shoot here. This place is so freaking cool. Found my place to sleep tonight. I'm at Foss State Park in Oklahoma. I just looked online, they had 2 campsites available, so I just grabbed one. Just gonna cruise around the park, see if there's anything that is super inspiring. I didn't really have a plan to light paint tonight. It's almost, what is it? It's 7:30, so I don't know. I don't really have a lot of time. Seems like a lot of daylight though. Hi, my name is Jason, and I'm a light painting addict. Because I'd gone around the park, I didn't really see anything that I was excited about. But then I walked down here, and I see this bench right here, and the sun setting back there. I have to at least shoot one illuminated being here as a physical imprint recording of myself in this place and time. Light painting, the compression of time, space, movement of light onto one single photographic frame truly is magic. Camera for this shot, Canon 6D Mark II, Rokinon 14mm manual lens, manual so that I can again change the aperture during the exposure. Only other thing I'm using here is the wireless shutter release. This is how I start the exposure, stop it, just hook to the little thing there. So here's something to think about, color, right? If I get a colorful sunset, I want to use a complementary color. So for instance, if the sunset is orange, then I'm going to use blue for my illuminated being. If the sky is just simply blue and there's no real, I just get blue hour, I don't really get any sunset or any color, which blue hour is very possible because there's not a lot of cloud in the sky, and that's what I'm thinking I'm going to get. So I'm going to go with orange or yellow. The only other thing I want to think about is the pose. What would this illuminated being be doing if he was actually here sitting on the bench? Tools that I'm using tonight to create the illuminated being: the yellow opaque light writer with the universal connector connected to the Soonfire DS30 flashlight, both going by. To create the illuminated being is simply trace my body with light all the way around. The other tools that I'll be using are the color hoods. If I use the yellow, if I like the way the yellow comes out, then I'll illuminate the scene with the yellow color hood. The color hood allows me to work in the scene and not have any unwanted light streaks in my image, because the hood protects the light source from being seen by the camera. Only the projected light will be recorded by the camera. The other tool that I may use is the gold translucent light writer. I do like to create the illuminated beings using this because depending on the way you move it, as you can see, you'll get these lens flares in the camera depending on the way you hold the light and point the light. Translucent light writers are very underutilized. These things are great for light writing, all kinds of stuff. Great, now I'm gonna wanna create a light writing here. God, dog, I gotta stop. I gotta quit light painting every freaking night till 3 in the morning. One other thing I might throw into this image once I get an illuminated being that I'm happy with is some lens flares from the light pens. These are the original light pens, not the crystal light pens. I love the original light pens for creating flares. A little tip about creating lens flares is you want to point the light directly at the lens of the camera. So for instance, I'm going to point this and turn it on, I get a nice flare. If I just point it to the side of the camera, you can see I'm not getting nearly as much flare in the image. Point it down, up, whatever. If I point it directly at the lens, boom, you get that really nice flare. Battery died on that last one, but I really do like the addition of the lens flares, so I'm gonna run through it again. I'll show you guys what I made with the translucent one. I'm changing to the opaque, the yellow opaque light writer, the yellow light pen, and the yellow color hood for this scene. Going to light right on the bench, let go, using the translucent light writer, then adding in the little stars with the lens flare with the yellow light pen, and illuminating the scene with the yellow color hood. It's got like a magical feel to it. There's no moonlight yet. So here we go, running through this one. that's doing it for tonight. I'm wrapping it up. It's about midnight. I've been doing this every night, literally. I've been out light painting, and I could stay at that bench for hours and just sit there. I just keep getting idea after idea after idea, and I'm like, oh, let me try that, let me try that, let me try that. I could stay out here all freaking night again, but then I'm gonna sleep in the van. I'm gonna wake up as soon as the sun comes up because the light is just blaring in here, and I've been doing this for night after night after night, and I'm so freaking tired, but also very grateful and fortunate to be here. So I'm going to Johnny Griffin's house in the morning. Johnny's got a bunch of cool spots around his town he's going to show me. We're going to talk about tools. I'll probably do some stuff with him, maybe film some stuff with him. I'm not sure exactly what, but we'll definitely be shooting and light painting and talking about tools and all kinds of fun stuff. I don't know if this is going to be the end of a vlog or not, but if it is, if this is the end, thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate the support very much. If you have any questions or comments, put them down in the comment section. If you like the video, please give me the thumbs up. It helps send it out to more people and helps spread light throughout the world. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. And until the next video, get out there and get creative.